Hello everybody, welcome to my video. Today we are going to be modeling this rat head in my style. Some people have been asking me to make a tutorial on how I make my Piggy characters, and I'm hoping that I can do it today. I know I've been inactive for a while, and that's because of things been going on and lack of motivation. Like I've been trying to say, I will try to get more videos out. So, don't mind that. Let's get straight into the video. Alright, so first, what we're going to do is grab a cube. I'm also very much freestyling this, so yes, there is going to be mess ups. I'm going to make sure to turn this on, which is on the cage. And also, if you didn't know what I did before, basically after I grab that cube, I hit Control 1, and that would make it like this, or I could push Control 2. Now, if you don't want to do it like that, you could go over here to Generate and go to Subdivision and do the same. It really doesn't matter. Then I'm gonna hit Convert to Mesh, or Convert to Mesh, and then I hit 1, and then I use on cage. What that does is make it look like this. I mean, it doesn't really change much, but it just makes it like that, as you can see. I'm also going to be splitting this in half. Well, probably not right now, but I will be making sure to do that. So right now I'm sizing it. I'm trying to look at the rat head. I might just have it like this. I really don't know. That looks good right there, honestly. Don't look too much out of shape and all that. I'm gonna shade out of smooth actually. And what else I'm going to do is I'm going to be going to the side and doing some things like go over here. I'm going to do this. I'm gonna shade it out a little. Since we got that done, I could go for two types of ways, which could be this. I don't know why I went like that. But I could go like this, but no, I'm not going to go like that for the eye sockets. Actually, I'm not even going to be working on the eye sockets just yet. I'm actually going to be grabbing another cube, doing the same thing, Control 2, bring it out in the front. I'm going to go forward into a mesh. I'm going to go into this right here, which toggles X-ray. I'm going to delete the bottom half. Now this is real. I like to go, boy. Alright, Control 1. Again. Yes, again. Go like this. Shade auto smooth. Now, let's start cooking, my boy. We go like this. Well, that's how I normally do it. First of all, I gotta figure out the shape of this nose, the snout actually. It's not called a nose, it's called a snout. So I gotta figure this out. How am I going to do this? Alright. So I already know how I'm going to go like that. Also make sure to turn on X so it mirrors to the both sides. So I'm going to be pulling this down. I'm going to go over here. I'm going to go like this. It starts to bring out a little bit of a shape. If you want, you could turn this on. It mainly goes like this. You could also size it by using the scroll of your mouse, which I like to do. So I'm also going to make sure to size this up and all, but not right now. Okay. starting to look not that bad. Not that bad. I am trying to do this quick though, because I don't want this video to be so long. I know a lot of people I know a lot of people don't like long videos, and neither do I. I guess let's just delete it. Act like you did not see that, okay? Act like you did not. Oh my god, now it's short. You know what? Yeah. You know what? Let's actually try to bring it back. Let's see what we can do with this. I mean, we could also make it long whistle. Yeah, right now I'm just like kind of like doing the kind of stuff I normally do. Just like bring that out. I might bring it down. I might. Okay. Now this, oh my god. I'm always, and I mean like always, having to, well, I'm not struggling, but like I'm always having to deal with this one. So basically what I mean by that is like, hold on, actually let's get rid of those two. Basically, also to do this, push Control R, and then you could use your scroll wheel to like, you know, see how much you want. So I'm gonna probably do like 3. And like what I mean, also like what I was talking about is like sometimes, you know, stuff messes up, and then like, ooh, it might look good on this side of it. Hold on. Like, I don't know, something like this, or I can't kind of describe it. You know, it's something that I always have to deal with. Maybe like this. I'm surprised it's not. I'm literally surprised it's not happening right now. But there's like times where, you know, it just does not look good on one side and the other side does. Like right now, it doesn't look that good on this side. We're gonna fix that. I'll also move this down. I feel like this is way too high up. There's a lot of fixing to do. How big is this wheel? Oh, it's not even. I'm slow. Alright. Normally I like to like have like little dents down going. And then I like to have this now lead up to this. I like to pull this right back. I will also, like, once I turn it into, like, once I get all that, I'm going to, like, obviously I'm going to like be editing some of it. Maybe. So far some things are turning out good while some other things are not. Trying to figure out how I'm gonna do this. Okay, so do I want it to be like this? Maybe? Wait, hold on. But at the same time, it just doesn't feel good. It does not feel good at all. Man, it's been a while since I've been doing a Piggy piggy head. Let's see. This is not looking good. Wow. You even call how did that even happen? And also, make sure to grab a solid like modifier, and don't have it, well, like if you're going to be modeling in my style, do not have it above, because what that does is like, yeah, it does that. And since we're modeling in my style, we're going to not be doing that. I'm gonna have it like probably this thick. You know what, my bad. I'm have to trust the process. I'm gonna have to trust the process. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, this is not going to look very good. You know what? Let's just focus on the snout. Yeah, let's just focus on the snout. Let's just focus on that. Let's, you know, hide this. Alright, now since we're actually focusing on the snout, we can start making other stuff. Well, same thing, Control 2. Over here. Shade, out of smooth, all that. Now with this one, I might just keep it as like a square. Oh, my bad, forgot to do that. Turn this off. Pretty sure you can turn it on by using O. You can also turn it on by using O. And you click O again, it turns it off. So yeah, that's another unique thing. But yeah, I'm gonna have to trust the process. Oh God. Okay, I mean the nose. Ooh. The nose ain't that bad. Let's try to smaller it down. Just turn it up one more. Also don't worry about like that. I like normally like unsubdivide stuff, and like if it gets too much, I would probably like, you know, re-topologize it and all that. Over here, I didn't like how small it was, so I will make it a little bit wider. It's looking better, honestly. It is. It's not looking that bad anymore. Alright, yeah, I can see something with this. It's really looking way better. Alright. So, actually, first I'm going to look at it from the side view again. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But what if I want to, you know? Also, to do this, Control B and like scroll wheel to add more. I wonder if it would look better or not with this. Nah. Alright, now on this, let's make the jaw. Hooray! let's put some, more voice into this. Hooray! Okay, it's not better. It's because I can't pronounce my R's. Yippee! This is looking way more better. Okay, yes, I'm finding this very funny. Yes. Also, right click to like pull this stuff up, and like that's how I like drag, right click, delete faces and all. Yeah, that's how I normally do it. Here, shade out of smooth, solidify. I don't know why I bring that up top. Okay, let's look at this. This says 08. Just copy and paste right there. Control P, Control C, and then Control V. I don't know why I said Control P. Well, actually, that's because that's rigging, and I'm not going to be rigging. I'm just showing how to model. He got a very big jaw, a very wide jaw, a very, very, very wide jaw. What? Hello, how you doing? What are you doing on my farm? My bad. Actually, let's actually do it. What are you doing on my farm, boy? No, I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm actually going to probably cut this out the video. All right. Enough joking around. Going like this. Also going to be going like this, and we're going to drag this all the way over here. Drag it like that. Go over here. And like this is like normally what I do. Normally just like start to make it try to match up with other things. Don't forget to use the y-axis stuff. There are times I do have to use this. It's really easy, simple. Just make it match up with the jaw. Well, with the snout, not jaw. My bad. Okay, it's not looking too bad. Not too shabby. And also, sorry if my voice is annoying you. If you really don't like that, if you really don't like my voice, just leave a comment down below saying I should stop recording with my voice, even though I really just started. And I'll really make sure to not talk. And I'll just probably put some music or something like that, like I always do, to at least keep you entertained. I mean, like, who would want to watch a video of somebody making a 3D model without like any noise? I know that would be boring, because that would be boring to me. And if that's boring to me, then that's probably boring to other people. Alright, like I'm just like making sure. I don't know why, but I forgot to like pull it down so I can actually measure it. So like this is how we're gonna be doing this stuff. I have a weird feeling there's something wrong right here. But I don't think there is anything wrong. Let's look. Yeah, there's nothing wrong. Okay. So now that we got it like that, now we actually got to like do this, like the mouth area. So we're gonna go like this. I like to do this, like, I like to add it real. It's like this. I don't know. I don't know if I like this or not. Let's see from this side view. I'll fix that. I'll fix that later. I'm just right now just trying to fix this. Well, let's actually just fix it right now. Alright. I have it like that. Let's see how it looks. Also, if you push this, you could, like, it hides everything, so. Boom. Oh my god. This looks so beautiful. Alright, push this to, like, bring everything back, by the way. Now we got that out of the way. No, actually, let's do a little bit of touch-ups. I'd probably like to see this a little bit more, like, popping out round. Having this a little bit more like this. Just making it, like, you know, a little bit more round. I don't know. Nah. Maybe this might look good. Yeah, not that bad. Not too shabby. Alright. That's a rat snout. Now, what we're going to do next is we're going to add a cove. And it's going to be a pathway. Well, yeah, just a path. I don't know why I called it a pathway, but it's a path. So basically, what we're going to be doing is now we're going to go to geometry on data. I'm going to go to object. Well, no, actually not object. We're going to go to this. I'm going to, like, be sizing this down, even though, like, I don't know, it's just me. I like to do that. So I go to modify and I do the mirror again. Also, how to do this is, like, you don't even click on it. Once you just hit modify, just, like, I don't know, hit, what is this, G, and you give this. So, like, yeah, I just hit mirror and all. And right now, this object, it says mirror object. Basically, what I'm doing is I'm clicking on a model and I'm pushing, like, what I want it to mirror onto. I'm not going to do clipping and I'm not going to fill these because it tends to, when I fill the caps, mainly it tends to add more stuff, and that stuff is not good for when I'm trying to import the model into Roblox Studio, because yeah. So we're going to be, like, doing that. You can also, you know, Alt S, by the way, Alt S. Make sure it's like that. You can have it like this. If you're gonna have it like that, have it at least like that. And then hit Alt S on some of them more. Just so you know, make it look a little bit more like a Risco. Well, me personally, I'm gonna probably just, like, add a little bit of Riscos. I don't really care for that much. I'm also gonna delete this one, it's too much. See? Yeah, look right here. It just mirrors it. It makes it way more easier, so you don't have to just duplicate it, mirror it. So I'm not gonna add that much. I'm going to just have, like, a little bit. And I'm gonna also like L. You can push L and you can do this, and it selects just an object. And then I'm going to add one more. Actually, I'm going to organize. See, like this is another thing. If you hit L while doing this, it's going to do that. Easy way to fix this. Shift L gets rid of that. I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to lay this out. Am I going to go like this? Maybe. I don't know. You know what? Let's just pay attention to this one right now. I really think. Okay, this is starting to get distracting. You know, I'm gonna just pay attention to the bottom because it's always the bottom. It's always the bottom. Like it's always something on the bottom I just don't like. So let's just do that. No, that's good for right now. That's good. Now, now you must be wondering what the heck. Like, what? What is this? And what I have to say to that is like, well, just move stuff around. You don't like it's not really that much. Like, just move stuff around. Make it look more 3D instead of like more flat and 2D. So like it looks like it's like actually like something. What if I just have these close up together? Yeah. I mean, imagine if I just leave it like this. That would not look good. Actually, I could have that look better. Hold on. Alright. I think that's not that bad. You know, one thing about me, I am being quiet. Yes, I'm very sorry too, but I don't know. It's kind of like a thing. I'm really quiet with modeling, but you know, one thing is I am making a Piggy fan game. By the way, if you know anybody wants to know, pretty sure nobody wants to know, but you know, it's whatever. go. Alright. Mm-hmm. Alright. There we go. We got the snout. We got the nose. We got the jaw. Now we got to get to the head. Alright, now for the rat head. Whew, oh god. Oh god. Okay. Now that looks way better. You know, just mainly about, sizing stuff up to its head. I mean, yeah, I guess. Okay, that's not that bad. It's not that bad. Um, let's see. Yeah, I guess. Actually, I'll move this up more. Um, if you're following along, I'm sorry if like you had to keep on redoing stuff because I keep on redoing stuff. But yes, like we do that. Well, do that. That looks a little bit better. Widen it, even though I just like did that, but I'll widen it. Now for the rat eyes. How should I do this? Normally, what I do is I don't like to do this. I don't really like, do this stuff. Like, I don't. Well, I don't do that. Or, well, like how it's gonna show. Why is the eye so small? What the? I don't do this. I normally just sculpt it. Okay, so basically you go like that. I'm gonna also bias this up because yeah. Yeah, that's really good. All right. So now we convert it into a mesh. I like to do this again because yes, I know it's gonna be like a lot of apology and all that, but I'll make sure to fix it later on. Normally I start to add like a hole of where the eye is going to be. And actually, I'm not going to do that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do the multi. Should I leave his eyes that small? Honestly, I might. That's too deep. Alright. So I might not. I'm probably not gonna do it. Yeah. Alright. Not looking too shabby. Now let's get to this. I'm gonna add him some. So this. It's just something I like to do. No, this is also another thing I like to do. You don't have to do it. It's just something I personally like to do. But except for that, I don't do that. Alright. No, this is normally what I do. And I have to smooth out and I smooth it. That's normally what I do. Smooth it out. So like, yeah, right now I'm in the stage of, adding detail. I'm gonna do more to this. Have it have more expression. I'm also going to be doing the same to the snout, adding detail and doing other stuff. Now we can make like a dent in his head. A little dent, if you look at this, well, not that one, but like there was this other kind of thing I've seen, like for a mouse reference I was searching up, and it had like a little dent going down in it, like that. That's good. That's good. That's good. Maybe like a little bit closer, maybe, probably. So like this. I like this. This is exactly how I made my Griffin model. A lot of people know about on Twitter or on Piggy Branch Reality's Discord so far. Alright. Now that we're done with head, we're going to hit Convert to Mesh. Now watch this. Godly, that is a lot. Also, go over here to this right here. I forgot what it was called, but to that. Then you're gonna go to statistics or whatever. And you see that? That's not good at all. That's 7,170. That is not good. Normally what I do is I hit unsubdivide and it went down all the way. That's normally what I do. There's times where I would just like actually like probably delete. Now that I'm thinking of it, oh god. Oh god. Well, this is not how I normally model characters. This is how I make Griffin with the eye sockets and all that. Oh god. We're gonna figure out something, okay? Okay, we're gonna figure out something. Normally it's never like this. It's actually a reference to my Griffin model right here. I removed his tusk and all that. Yeah, I removed everything. It's mainly a reference to this. He also had the same thing with like the eye sockets, but I did this because like Griffin has different colors when he kills people. I removed his teeth and tusk, so he looks kind of goofy. I also removed his helmet and all that, but yeah. So basically, this basically I was just doing that, which we do not want to do. But I like how this is going, so I'm going to leave it like that. Okay, now we can control that. Actually, no. Yeah, no. So I'm gonna go like this. I'm gonna make sure it's like that. We might just like add some of this. Adds a little bit of spice to it. Nah. I'm gonna subdivide it one more time. And just like I said, we're going to be unsubdividing a lot too. So don't worry about that. This is just how I model. That goes for you, Momo. If you're watching this, Momo guy, if you're watching this is just how I model. Okay. Please don't go crazy at me. Alright. I normally try to smooth that out like normally, like how I always say. And then what I do, that's a lot. That is a lot. I go like that. And then I don't know if I want to. If I do, how much is that? Ooh, that's way too much. Actually, you know what? Forget about that. We're gonna make our own. I forgot. Alright, convert to mesh. I'm not very good at making tutorials, as you can see. Okay. As you can see, there's a lot of mess-ups. I'm not very good at making tutorials. Wow. Godly. Oh, God. God dang it. at least this one be good. Oh god, not this. Well, this side's good, so you know what, whatever. So like, this is like another tactic I do, just like, you know. Wow. So this is how we doing me. This is how we doing me? That's crazy. Whatever. Alright. And then we go like, well, what I do, I go like that. So then, since this side's all messed up, I go like this. Delete. And then I hit mirror. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the best model of them all? Not me. I know that for sure. Okay. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Alright. Like I said, sometimes you might have to just read the top. You might just have to redo the stuff. I don't even have it on clipping. Oh god. Alright. This is not gonna be good. This is not going to be good. You know, I'm gonna just combine them. I'm just gonna combine them. Oh god. Alright. That ain't changed much. I don't think so. Yeah, that ain't changed much. Alright, now we're done with that. Now if you look, still low poly, like, you know, it doesn't have that much. Let's do the same to the jaw. I forgot to solid. I forgot to make it a mesh. Alright. Why? Just why? You know, it's like, it's crazy how it's only doing this today. Wow. Wow. Insane. Alright, let's do this again. Go down. Boom. Great, another one. Another one. Alright. Let's do this. Let's go like, since this is happening, one way to fix it, you just merge the verticals at the center. My bad, trying to look for it. That's not there. Alright. Well. I guess we only had to do it for one. Even though I feel like that's not. Okay, I guess so. Actually, let's look how thick. Okay, that's good. That's good. Alright. Boom. Boom. Done. Done with that one. Now for the eyes. Oh god. Okay, so now for the eyes, we do not use cubes at all. We actually use a spill. And we shade smooth it. We also make sure to do the same trick with the mirror. Boom. Okay. Now we go like this. We don't want them big old eyes. Why you staring at me with them big old eyes? Alright. You still got some big eyes. So actually, I'm going to make the eye socket small. Like I should have done. I should have kept it smaller. So actually, now that I'm thinking of it, you know, it's been a while since I've, you know, modeled Piggy characters. Like I said, this is actually how I do it. So I'm sorry for saying this is not. This is exactly how I do it with the eyes. This is exactly how I do it. I remember doing it with some of my characters. It's just I mainly remembered it for Griffin. It just reminded me of Griffin, and I thought I was going the wrong way. I'm gonna add a little bit more brow onto him. Alright, he's good. He's good. He's good. That might be too much of big eyes, honestly. I don't know. Yeah, I know. I know exactly what y'all just saw. I did do that, but like, no way. Like I said, I'm going to be making sure to get rid of that. Alright. Not too shabby, I guess. I guess you could say it's not too shabby. Also, I'm not making this realistic. I'm just like I said, making this in my style. My style is kind of realistic, cartoonish. So, yeah, it's never like up on like fully realistic at all. I mean, I can make realistic stuff, but you know, I just prefer rather not to. Okay, I might just not do that. Hmm. I think I should just, you know, what to mesh, unsubdivide, go like that. Honestly, good. It's not really that bad. I might redo it, I might not. Also, like I said, you could either separate it by loose parts and overdo it, or you could just L and then just separate the selection. Normally, I hit separate by loose parts, which is way more easier and faster. So, now we gotta work on his eyelids. and his ears. After that, we'll add his eyebrows, and we'll call it probably today. We'll probably just say it's done for today. Actually, I don't know how I feel about the snout. Snout's kind of bothering me a little, but at the same time, it's kind of not. Alright, whatever, let's just leave the snout alone. I already know what happens when I mess with stuff. A lot of times I mess up and then I had to redo it because I forgot to save. Alright, now onto the ears. Very interesting. There's a lot of ways I do it. A lot of ways I mess up too. Actually, I don't think I like how far apart his eyes are. I don't know, they just feel so far apart. So, I'm gonna just middle it. That feels way much more better. Should I make his eyes small? You know what? Those are good right now. Those are good. Let's see right here. Yeah, let's just leave that alone too. No, actually, let's just make the eyeballs. Let's just make the eyeballs. Gonna go into the mesh, separate it by loose parts, then go to here, and let's go to set origin and put it to the origin of the geometry. Let's go right here. Do that. Rotate it. Go like that. No, that's not good. Go like that. Solidify. Since this is, not a, high mesh. It's really simple. We can just do this. Let's try to put it back in the same spot. Because, me. Alright. Yeah, we did. Alright. This is like normally what I do. I also go to the front and then I go like this to make it like, make the eyelids look more better. I don't know why. It just looks so goofy. Yeah, this is the cost of eyes. You always got to worry about if, they're too far apart, or they're too big, or they're too small. This is the kind of stuff I don't worry about. Now it kind of just looks awesome. Oh god. You know what? Let's try to fix this. Yeah, look, this is the kind of stuff I normally had to worry about. It's like, is it too big? Is it too small? I need it like at a certain point. I can't just have it at like one point. Like, oh, okay, it looks good. And like sometimes it looks good, but then other times it just doesn't sit right with me, and I don't know why. Because like right now, I guess you could say I kind of feel it. Like, I kind of like it, but at the same time, I just don't like it. Maybe it's just the eyelids, bro. Yeah, it's normally the eyelids that just like, just do this. So I'm gonna probably lower the eyelids by like a little bit more. Just so like the actual eyes stand out way more than the eyelids. Because, there's times where it looks good without the eyelids. But the character needs eyelids so I can make it blink. Now, honestly, I don't have to have it where it has eyelids down there. But, I already made that choice back then without realizing. So, they have a upper and bottom eyelid. So, yeah. I guess now we could say onto the ears. Like, I'm gonna try to ignore this. I still have some feelings against. I think I made his nose way too long. Hold on. It's like another thing with modeling. Have to worry about that. Oh god. With a long nose. Maybe it just might look better once it comes to, the ears. Maybe. I'm hoping. I'm really hoping so. I don't really like how long this snout is, but you know what? I can live with it. I can live with it for right now. Let's just focus on making his ears. Let's just do. Oh God. Oh. Oh God. I'm so sorry. I can't focus up on that. Like, it's just like the eyes. They're so bad. It's like so hard to ignore. So yeah, like this is normally what happens with modeling. Okay, let's leave it alone for real. Godly. I'm sorry, I just can't. Now his head looks boxy. Godly. I'm only doing this so I don't pay attention to the head. Like, generally, that's the only reason why I'm doing this, so I don't pay attention to the head. like I said, like there's different ways. I always mess up on this part too. Also, yeah, my bad, my bad. But like I said, you know, not really much of a talker while doing this. So yes, I was like, I was very quiet. My bad. I just remembered I was recording. I'm so used to making those videos where I'm just like modeling and I put audio and music over it. I'm just so used to that instead of this. I mean, this is not that bad. Still looks goofy. Let's do this. Right. Great, now I can't see it. Alright. Oh, the edges need to be, the normals need to be recalculated and flipped. So just go like that. Honestly, this is what I normally do. Sometimes. Other times it just messes up by doing this. Well, here we go. Okay. New edge. 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 And another new edge. And now we let's subdivide. Where is it? Subdivide. Edge, edge, edge. Godly. Alright. I'm gonna make a new edge and I'm gonna be deleting those. Dissolve. Alright. And so now we're gonna do that. No, dissolve those. Boom, boom, boom. New, trying to find it, my bad. New edge. New edge. Oh, oops. Oh, and now we have one of those columns. Great news. And let's create a new edge from right there. And let's connect and make a new edge. New edge. And new edge. Let's, delete, all those extra ones. That serves zero purpose. Alright. That looks good. Now. Great. Hold on. You know what? Bro. Yeah, okay. I don't think I want to fix this. Yeah, I'm not gonna fix that. Another meal. I know dang well these ears are about to be big. I was about to fly with these eels. Fly away! Alright. so bad to me, but at the same time, it looks not that bad. Okay, I'm gonna look back on his face. I mean, just seeing eels on him just makes him look a little bit better, in my personal opinion. I might just soften around, you know, the eye. Go like this, go like that, go like this, go like that, go like that. Alright, that's good enough. We're almost done, actually. Except for the side. God, I hate this side view. I hate it with pure passion. It looks good from the front. I mean, the top. The top view looks really good. He looks like a very wise mouse, like a mouse that would just tell you wise words. Yeah, it's just like a mouse that would tell you wise words. Honestly, I might like work on that now. I mean, honestly, I could smallen it down, or I could like go like that, probably. Maybe. Okay. I don't know. I don't know. Let's, pull these back up more. Pull these down more. Let's work on the side, Okay, I'm liking that. Okay. Now let's try to like round this out. You know what? It's whatever. Alright. There's some parts I like about it, some parts I don't, but at the same time, if you look at the Griffin model, if you really look at the Griffin model, I mean, the same issue goes for him. You know, the side. No, let's just close his mouth. Just to make it look a little bit better. Let's just close his mouth. Okay. He looks bad. And yes, I know. But like I said, I removed his tusk. I removed everything that made him look good. So yeah. So honestly, it's kind of like the same thing for this. Like, they both look good from that. They both look good from the front. Honestly, if I ever did change anything, I'd probably make his eyes probably a little bit bigger. But since he's wearing a helmet, it really doesn't matter. It actually makes him look a little bit cooler. But yeah, all right, that's it for today's video. I hope you actually no, that is not it for today's video. We still got to do this. And now we have to make his eyebrows. I forgot all about that. To be honest, I might just make this like a raise or something like that. I don't know. Yeah. Alright. Well, that's how I make my Piggy models. You know, let's do it more louder and cheerful. Alright, everybody. That is how I do my Piggy models. I hope you have a wonderful night/day. And see you later. Hey, I know I said, goodbye. But honestly, I just can't stop looking at this. Like the eels, bro. The eels are tripping me out. The eels are tripping me out. We are real quick doing this. Alright. Alright, everybody. Peace.